Time now for Trading Nation. Let's talk the overall markets with Matt Maley of MillerTabak and Boris Schlossberg with BK Asset Management. All right, Matt. So October, unless we get a turnaround, is going to be the worst month of the year since January, which sounds probably worse than it is. But where do you see the market going?
Well, on a near-term basis, obviously anything can happen with the election coming up, and if Trump gets ekes one out here, it could have a negative impact on the market. But on a little bit longer-term basis, I'm a little bit more concerned because I just think all three of the main stools to the markets really aren't as strong as they were earlier in the year, with the central banks not quite as accommodative as they have been. And although growth is okay, it's sluggish at best, and the amount of investment that companies have made into their own businesses over the last 7 or 8 years has been very poor. So the foundation is not good. And then of course earnings, with the dollar being stronger, I don't know if they're going to bounce back as well as they have in the past. So right now we got the S&P, it's broken its trend line since the February lows. I'm sorry, yeah, from the February lows, so that's negative, but it's still been in this tight range for the last 3 or 4 months. But if we break below the lower end of that range, that's going to be quite negative, and some of those momentum players will bail quite quickly, no matter what happens with the election. And if we can't hold the 200-day moving average, that's going to be a bigger issue because of all these high-frequency trading and alcos and things like that really can accelerate things.
Maybe technicals actually matter. Boris Schlossberg, then, let's talk about it. What is the most important thing to you for stock prices going forward, and where do you see them going?
I mean, that chart that Matt put up looks like a chart of a limp noodle. It's absolutely right. It looks like it's rolling over. But I think the critical concern is just election. I think the market right now is basically on pause. The money is, nobody's really liquidating, but nobody is really putting their toe in the water at this point. They really need to see some clarity and definition as to what's going to happen with the election. Only after that can they get some kind of, I think, clarity as to where the economy is going to go. All of the reasons we've talked about, the Fed tightening, the growth being lackluster, all of those things, I think, are overhang by just a general sense of sentiment that we need a resolution to the election before we go forward. And I think that's really what's holding the market back.
Well, the good news is we have 7 days, 9 hours, 16 minutes, and 48, 47, 46 seconds, hopefully, to get
I think we're unified
the
in the sentiment that it could not come soon enough.
Yeah. All right, guys, we agree on that's all we agree on, but that's enough. Boris and Matt, thank you very much. 2 additional segments are online every day if you go to tradingnation.cnbc.com.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.